What if I want to get my back blown out in peace? You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? He's been throwing shots at the whole time through his music. He's doing skits. At the end of the day, y'all didn't see me do none of that. I've done nothing but work my up and mind my business.
After Teyana Taylor went live and said Aaron Pierre had impressed her, Iman Shumpert started acting out again. The person involved here is Mufasa. Teyana even took it a step further and filed a lawsuit against Iman for exposing details about their divorce settlement. She also hired bloggers to spread the story that she supposedly emptied his bank account. All of this seemed like a move to turn the public against Iman and emotionally wear him down. Ever since Teyana began her relationship with Aaron, Iman has been under significant pressure. Mufasa is the one involved. Once Iman spoke up and confirmed the rumors, it became clear that Teyana was holding on to a lot of jealousy and resentment. Even though Teyana says she and Iman split more than a year ago, Iman decided to go public with the divorce terms around the same time she began seeing Aaron, possibly to paint her as a gold digger. This conflict between Teyana and Iman kicked off again recently when, a full year after their divorce was finalized, their financial agreement suddenly leaked online. In case anyone missed it, public records showed that Iman had to pay Teyana a lump sum worth millions. But instead of that, he offered her 4 homes, each worth around $10 million. On top of that, Iman is also responsible for paying Teyana $8,000 a month for child support and private school tuition for their kids. After everything Teyana went through during the marriage, some people were happy to see her get justice. Others, however, thought she was only trying to humiliate Iman out of bitterness, and they began to criticize her. One person said he should have left her sooner since she disrespected him so much and was getting in the way of his personal growth. Even though that person admitted Iman cheated, they still believed Teyana was turning the kids against their father and using them as tools. Marriage, they said, is like a business, something many people don't understand. Another person claimed that Teyana was only trying to ruin Iman's life, despite the fact that he was already wealthy. But because Iman was jealous of her new relationship with Aaron Pierre, Teyana snapped and called him out during a heated live video, accusing him of leaking their settlement on purpose to make the public come after her and her new partner.
I want to get my back blown out in peace. You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No, divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you want to stay private. I'm gonna give you one either. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him because it only backfired on me. It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give that. So for y'all saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Just saying, yeah, because if I was Shump, I would have. She would have take to see the king and I'm literally getting by grown men. By grown men.
She said she genuinely believed that Iman had already moved on from their marriage more than a year ago, and she never thought she'd have to talk about the divorce again. But when she woke up one morning and saw that the terms of their settlement had been leaked online, it felt like everything had been planned all along. She explained that right after she started dating Aaron, she tried to arrange a peaceful mediation between her and Iman to avoid any messy court battles. But Iman never showed up. It felt like he was intentionally trying to make the divorce more difficult. Teyana went on to say that Iman even paid for blog articles to be written about their separation. She also claimed he has receipts and invoices that prove he made those payments. She shared that once his fan base began sending her real death threats, she told him about it. but he didn't step in or try to stop it. If anything, he looked satisfied watching it all unfold. It's important to remember that during their divorce last year, there were accusations that Iman tried to get back at her by shutting off the electricity in her house. At the time, Teyana had denied it, saying she wanted to protect him. But in a recent live stream, she admitted that Iman really did go that far and that she had just been covering for him before.
That you're paying people to post this stuff. Me and Iman have been very, very cordial, so I feel need to hit him up. And I was like, hey, baby daddy, like, what's going on? Like, I'm getting things back to me that you are paying blogs to post a certain narrative. And I don't believe it, so I'd rather come to you because I've actually been in a very great space. And I just want to come to you because, one, I'm not feeling safe. Like, I don't take that lightly. Like, I don't take people making lightly. I don't take people making me look like I'm trying to take a black man for all he got lightly. Like, that's not even what I represent. Like, I don't take those kind of things like so. I'm coming to you and I'm telling you that I feel safe. Now, Iman responds to me and he's just like, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. If anything, I stayed silent to protect you. Bam. How did you stay silent to protect me? By you staying silent when people think I took you for everything you got, how does that protect me? How does that protect me? What did I have going on? How does that protect me? My ex-husband. Keep in mind, Iman on good terms. I didn't even know we was beefing. So I hit him on some like, hey, baby daddy, what's going on? Like, yo, like, people was putting out these blogs and then, somebody's kind of sending me a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. Like, I'm like, but I don't believe that is you because we're in such a great space. Like, I got love for you for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when all my utilities and was cut off and it made it to the blogs because it was in accord to the blogs that Iman had all that turned off, who came running to the internet protecting him? Iman ain't turned on no more. Ain't nobody turned nothing off. We will never be sitting ducks. Boom, boom. Granted, the turned on the same day because me and my kid will never be sitting ducks. Awfully strange how every time something come out about me, it come out on the same blog. It starts off little, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I have the proof that you're paying people to post this stuff. Like, come on, like this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm done.
She supported Iman because he's the father of her kids and she didn't want random people online to come after him. But that didn't stop her from exposing him. She revealed that Iman had been spreading lies and painting her in a bad light, just to gain favor with the judge during their legal battle. She also called him out for putting on fake shows throughout their divorce, shows that were meant to create a false narrative about her. On top of all that, she made it clear that Iman wasn't being honest with anyone, especially since she was out there witnessing some questionable things he was doing.
Wound up going to court. I watched you say some really, really hurtful and nasty things about me, dead smacked in front of my face, and I still gave you grace. Y'all forgot after the divorce, he went and did skits. He went and did skits, creating a narrative about the da-da-da. Man, that lady took all you got, da-da-da. He went and did skits. He's been throwing shots at me the whole time through his music. He's doing skits. Like, at the end of the day, y'all didn't see me do none of that. I've done nothing but work mind my business. Show me the proof that said anything foul about Iman, publicly anything foul about Iman to y'all. Done nothing but protect this man. I can't control what's in our divorce documents. At the end of the day, when you have to divorce and you're getting divorced, you have to speak your truth. I spoke truth just like Iman. This only got put out because Iman leaked the divorce documents from Jump Street. Our divorce was private. Our proceedings was private. Everything was private for a whole year. You know, you leaking information that have our private addresses on it, that have our kids' names and where they go to school. That's too much. We'll beef with Iman. That's why it's boggling that all this keeping out, and then when I'm addressing him about it, it turns into an argument. So it's only showing that one person is mad in this situation. I sat in court and told them people that's like family to me. He said, she'll never be family to me. Cool. That's fine, but I'm not gonna match your energy, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I swear for the Lord, anything If I ever see Iman outside and look like somebody saw his head, I'm jumping in that. Period. Iman know that for social media, my media anxiety is through the roof. Y'all know I don't do this. You rarely see me live. Like, y'all know I'm shy as I barely like red carpets. Like, y'all already know social media gives me anxiety. So with Iman knowing that, he knows that that pushes my button. Nobody knows this man better than nobody knows this man better than I do. Iman gets a kick out of what's happening right now. Like me being in this state, me having to even do this, he knows that this blows my mind.
They didn't offer anything but harsh jokes aimed at her, and none of the skits were even funny. While Teyana was focused on taking care of herself, she was also genuinely trying to end the divorce peacefully. Meanwhile, Iman teamed up with a popular comedian named Rico to put on this so-called performance. It's ironic because while she was working toward a respectful settlement, Iman was out there making a joke of the whole situation. In one of the comedy routines, he hinted that ever since he chose Teyana as the mother of his kids, his life has been miserable. In another bit, he claimed that because he had to give her $1 million man, likely referencing their financial agreement, he couldn't afford to buy the things he used to anymore.